Ducks.
Oh, Lost at the end of the month. We're gonna know each other for 11 years.
Would
you feel old?
I do feel old, yeah. Yeah, chick-a-fillet. Yeah, it's chick-a-fillet. Yep. Did you know
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-a-fillet has some very fancy meat? Did you know that? Did you guys know that? Very fancy meat.
Please choose your starting location.
Well, this is going to be really awkward if that's the start of the video, is talking about chick-a-fillet. It's going to be real awkward. Oh my god. So, if I went to, like, the supermarket near me, and I went and tried to get, like, a thin cut of meat, and I said I would like to buy some chicken breast fillets. If I had said chicken breast fillets, I'm pretty sure the dude across the counter would look at me like I'm retarded, okay? He would look at me like I am a dumbass. There's no, literally, no, I'm not going to get shot, Pizza. I don't live in Texas, okay? But, like, yeah, I would say, like, fillet, and I'd get the meat I'm talking about. If I said fillet, they would probably ask me politely to leave. Like, you know.
Get your fancy talk out of here,
yeah,
mister.
Like, literally, they would just ask me to leave. Surely that's fine. Well, now, what position do we start with? He's a southern twang guest. Eventually, I'm gonna start this fucking. I'm gonna start this video eventually, but this conversation is local butcher would. Not mine, man. I'm pretty sure they would not. Not here. They would firmly but politely ask me to leave.
Why did that man just say doggy?
I don't know, Pizza. I don't know, but we don't ask this
I
whole.
feel like I'm missing a part of a
anything.
conversation that I missed.
Frontline on this map. This frontline on this map is cursed. Do not play these spots unless you absolutely have to. Yeah. Yeah, wouldn't that be a good start of this video, of just getting irrationally angry over talking about fillets and fillets and what is this? No, there's no rags allowed on this. There's no you know what?
I mean, there was a lot of rags in that one game.
This one's easy, okay? This spot, your job is to get to here and not die. This spot, your job is to get to here and not die. Okay? 2 spots. This spot, well, it's complicated. This spot's complicated. You can tech in this spot. You probably should.
Could be a nuke guy.
You can, like, do amphibious
Pipe
shit.
coat.
You probably shouldn't. You can do hovers. You probably shouldn't. What you should always do, no matter what bullshit you're doing back here, is look right here. Look right here. 90% of the game, whatever you're doing your build, look right here. Are they winning? Is there 2 colors here? More colors? Then you should probably go help front. And Snoopa, what I am doing is making a video for new players, because apparently there are some new players on YouTube that have moments where they would like to know things, and I am telling them things of roles and positions and very basic stuff on new maps. And you know, you're losing brain cells, Snoopa. You may find this video may not be for you. Okay, this may not be for you or people of your skill level. That the prior conversation definitely was yes. That prior conversation was definitely hell. Where would I build the flak? Around this area. You want to build a flak, okay? Somewhere around here. Maybe here. Here. And flak boats here, okay? Flak. Oh, shit, you're right, flak. Yep. You want flak. So we've determined these 2 spots you go front and you hold and you don't die. This spot, you can do fun stuff, but you gotta look at front and make sure that front don't die. This spot, you go front. Maybe. Or you do fun stuff and make sure front don't die. Which player should opt for the geo on the upper left, the bottom side, the one on the cliff? Like what? Wait, who takes this geo? This spot. This is a person right here. Okay, this one is disputed, but like this is a person. And this person, despite what people say, this spot's OP, okay? You just build dolphins and you kill this guy. Boom.
Not the ducks?
Now these are the duck guys, and sometimes these are the duck guys. And this guy, you make dolphins, and you contain this guy. But sometimes it's this guy. Boom. Yeah. I feel like that's pretty basic. I don't think any more information on this map. Like, I don't think a new player needs to know more. They just need to know. Oh wait, shit. These back spots? Yeah, I forgot the 2 back spots. There you go. I'm trying not to give too much information here because there is too much information. Like we're getting into like deep straight lore, okay? Deep straight lore that is like deep straight lore that new players probably do not need. All I'm saying back here, the other 2 spots is 1 spot goes air, 1 spot techs. Sell tier 2 to your team, build fighter wall, and scale economy. Do not take these spots if you don't know how to play these spots. You will just lose for your team. Don't do that. Play in one of these 4, or make dolphins in the sea. What do you do if David takes my max on Strait as a new player? You immediately rage out of the game, but you make sure to complain and then act like a victim. Is what you do. That's what you do for at least probably 5 minutes, and then your team will lose. Okay, that's what you do. Please, nobody do that. Okay. I feel like that's pretty clear. Do we think there's anything else new players would want to know about Supreme Strait? I think that's pretty clear. Those are pretty clear roles. And a lot of it is these 4 look at front. C's make dolphins and scale economy. Techer, air player. Boom. Is that Supreme Strait? Is that clear? I think that's clear. And again, okay, there are other videos that can happen of like, here's how you micro a gunslinger. Here, Thors have EMP missiles and they're really good. Like, there are other videos. I've never actually played East-West Glitters. That does look kind of interesting. I don't know if it is
that's not even the worst part. They just send them in and they don't target anything.
Oh. Yeah, teach them in every... Yeah, exactly. One video you should just be able to be 50 TS and after one video. Oh, my God. Shit, how do you want to start Glitter? Fuck, I don't... Okay, you know what? There are 4 lovely... start positions front, 4 and back. There you go. What is this? This is me teaching people, hopefully, how to play. This map starts, kinda.
I can use this information when I return.
Yeah, maybe. This person, you go here, and you kind of make... Your whole job, your whole existence, is to be the punching bag for the team and not die. I'm teaching new players. I think I can teach new players. All right, I think I am better than a new player, Snoopa.
To be fair, he is on the leaderboard, although he did get carried.
I don't think I have to drop.
So he can have some input. But you can still tell him he sucks.
Anyway, you fucking spawn here. You're the punching bag. You have less economy than this guy over here, who's gonna have like double your econ and double your units. You're just gonna eat shit. Good luck. Don't die. This guy, if you're in this spot and you tech, you are griefing. You are griefing your team. Do not do it. Okay? Your whole job is to make sure this poor, sad motherfucker in front of you does not die. Do not do it. How to defend the chokes? You know what? Early on, you can build some walls. Walls are kind of funny. Don't trust walls. You know what? You can build some walls. Still don't trust them. It's probably... You can make a yeehaw. Don't make a yeehaw. You can turtle it. You know, the back guy not letting you die, making some arty tanks and sitting like here and here. You can just like manual fire this shit. OP, okay? You know what? You can hold this.
You're forgetting one major strat here, Lost.
What's the major strat?
Putting the tremor on those mountains.
That was my favorite game of glitters of all time, of Tier 2 transport, the tremor right there. Don't do that. Don't do that. It is not good.
Don't do it.
It was
It's very
funny.
good.
It was incredibly funny, but don't do it.
They didn't know what to do.
Build defenses like here-ish. Build AA, you know? You're going to get bombed because everybody hates you. You could do mines instead of walls. You could, and that would scare people. You could absolutely do that.
Tell them that the teammate's supposed to push up next to the wall.
Oh, that's true. You know what? We got this lovely thing that is pretty much in every single map. There is a midpoint. All right? These lovely people. You want to get to this midpoint. You want to get here. This guy. Your whole job is to get here. Make sure this guy can't get out, and you can kind of like, you can kind of fuck with this guy. You can kind of fuck with this guy. You probably don't want to push through these cliffs unless you're like hard winning, because usually these people will just come like fuck you, and it sucks. I feel like it's easier to fuck with it anyway.
Or you get surprise D-gunned.
Is there a specific position that would be ideal to build air? On this map, there are 3 backline spots. Not here. Not here. This is not... Oh, fuck. How does one type? Backline. Oh, my God.
You should just put no so we didn't have to see this.
No. Slightly tilted. Do not go backline here. Okay, yeah. I would think it's the 2 mid spot. Either it's one of these 3 spots. I think this spot I kind of lean towards going front because you have like no air, but you have no air, you have no like space, and like these 2 are the easiest I feel like to be the techers. But you could say it's the 2 middle spots, and this guy supports this guy, contain and push. Like, yeah, the back mid is the best. Absolutely the best. What's the easiest way to recognize the lane map? Well, you watch a video that will maybe be posted in a day or 2, I think, is probably the easiest way to recognize the lane map. And that is actually a good question because, I mean, it's kind of like, you know what, that's a good question, but I don't really know how to answer it in a way that's clear. Like, some maps you look at, and they're very clearly, like, they are very clearly lane maps.
It's generally just down to playing the game and learning the map.
But it is also,
and
yes, it's
listening
complicated.
to people like Lost.
I hope fillets do. I hope fillets do not come up in the video. I don't even like flats and forests is an awkward one for. Anyway, look. There's you have an air player somewhere here. You have a tech player somewhere in these 3 spots, and then the other third sad fucker goes front. Okay. It might be. It might be. And your whole job, there's some big mexes in the front. 3.2s? 3.2 is bigger than 1.8. You want these mexes, okay? You want the 3.2s. It's a lot of 3.2s. You want them. And all you poor frontline fucks, you just hold and hope that your backline doesn't suck, or you just kill if you're better than them. Anyway, that's glitters. Glitters is not complicated. Don't backline here. No. Don't backline here. Don't do it. Leaks in Forest is actually a good name for this map. Yes, it is absolutely a good name.
I think someone was shooting fireworks.
Oh god, did I click? Oh no. Look how big this map is. Can you imagine teching on this map? Can you imagine doing that? I can't imagine doing that.
I've seen you tech on this map.
I have teched literally never on this map. Not
Sick
once
bastard.
in my life have I ever. Oh fuck.
Don't listen to him.
Oh,
You got
God.
me killed.
Am I miscounting? It's this one, right? Now I feel like a dumbass. No, that's 4. I'm not. We're good. I was pretty sure. Whew.
Please choose your starting location.
That is the plan, Wolverine. Yes, this is supposed to be. This is supposed to be a. I'm gonna help new players on where to spawn and what their role is. Okay. And you look. You got. Look at these 8 spots, all kind of evenly distributed. No. Back. Oh fuck. My god, I can't type or write backline. None. There's 8 frontline spots on this map. Oh my god, I'm gonna... Oh, fuck. We're gonna try and... Oh, boy. Oh god, we're just gonna... Oh, this is fucked. It's already fucked. I already hate this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't look at it. Oh, god.
You're kind of shit at this.
This is horrible. Wait, did I fuck this up? No, I didn't fuck this up, right? Oh my... Is this... Why does this spot get so much more mexes than all the other spots? Why am I not starting here? What the fuck? Hold on. Is this right? No, it's like... Is it like this? Well, now I feel like a noob. I feel like a noob now looking at this. This is so many mexes. Okay, anyway.
This is why everyone has permission to call him shit.
Wait. Doesn't this spot get this? Isn't it? Shit, maybe I need
I'm learning a lot from you, sir.
Maybe I need a video about where to fucking... Maybe I need... Yeah, the lines aren't straight. I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure this spawn gets these, doesn't it? Right? Right? I don't think I have any idea what's going on. Fuck this map, dude. Like, literally, who wants to play this map?
Maybe just edit this out of the YouTube video.
Yeah, just don't play this map. There's a midline, boys, alright? There's a midline point, and if one person here doesn't go front, or fill, or dies, or they have a little leak, you're gonna get 20 little blitzes in your asshole, and you're not gonna have a fun time. You're not gonna... Somebody explain to me these fucking mexes, alright? Because this mid one does not... I've never gone there. That makes no sense.
Ooh, Lost. Do an advanced tips and tricks video for
Oh,
noob.
God. Pizza, you're killing me. Fuck. So just go front.
And only use blitzes.
Go front. Get to mid. Don't leak. Don't leak. So you're gonna lose TS? I feel like I'm losing TS now, realizing that I actually don't understand the mexes on this map at all. Like, legitimately do not understand. Look, we got 8 spawns. If you have to play this hell map, wow, I had to like pause for a second because I got baited by the 2 nodes. Definitely, the 2 things you do not do are tech early or go air. That's true. Okay, you do neither of those. Choice. You don't want to be here. There's nothing for you here. Okay, this map is confusing. This map is confusing.
Lost is hitting in the advanced stage.
I realized the mex distribution of the midpoint of flats and forest. I do not understand. I have realized that. I have hit that realization. Whose mexes are whose in this? Because this is crazy. I don't understand.
You're 42.
Anyway, like,
figured out sooner or later.
This is pretty roughly. Well, now I feel like no, that guy gets. This is pretty clear, right? Like, and
Maybe
yeah.
just
Okay,
leave the map and
Troy.
switch another one.
Okay, you spawn here, right? Where does the north line go? Does it split like this, or is it split like this? I'm pretty sure it's this. It's the first one, right? Like, it's the first line. The first, yeah. This spot's OP, man. Why do you get so many mexes? You get so many mexes here. That's crazy. I never knew. I mean, I guess every spot kind of gets a lot of mexes, but goddamn.
Does their side have the same thing or no?
Wait, should I actually count it? Is it not actually? Is it not actually more? Because it looks like more. The mid 2 spots are the carry spots. Dude, I feel like a noob. I always thought the sides for me were always the spots that win, man. Yeah, right? Like, I always feel like it's...
Every time we played this map together, it was always the sides.
Yeah, it's always the
time.
sides that Anyway, fuck, that doesn't make any sense to me. This map sucks. Nobody should play this map, alright? Just, is it like this? It's like that, probably. I don't know. If somebody bitches at you, okay, and they say you took their mexes, give them their mexes. That's all you gotta do. Don't rage quit. Just give it to them. If they rage quit, you know what? Fuck them. But don't fuck them. But you know,
unless it's
fuck
lost, then keep the mexes from him. He can't use them.
This is pretty clear, right? Is this wrong? This guy feels like he gets gypped. Like, it's gotta be like that, right? I guess mid you get more mexes, so you get like more recon and you scale. This is probably pretty close to what you're getting. This is probably pretty close. I don't think I need to speak about rolls at all on this map because literally it's get to the midpoint and don't leak. Get to the, oh, that's a terrible line. Get to the midpoint and don't leak. Blitzes are OP. Blitzes are OP. Tanks are pretty good. Take your mexes. Make some res bots. Eat some trees. Build 20 brutes, push another lane. Yeah, you know what? That's because it's such a big fucking map, and literally, it's some people can just die so fast. Yeah, that makes sense. This map, I think that's pretty clear. I don't think there's any more information new players need about this other than pay attention to your lane partner and help them and make units. Make units. Boom. Okay, so this one is a little complicated sometimes. And that you look at this and you see there's mexes in the back. There's a lot of mexes in the back. And you think like, shit, what if I just go sit in the back? Don't do that. I have drawn these circles and X's so many times. So many times. Look at that. There are 6 start positions in the front, and look at that. 2 in the back. 2 of them. Crazy. Look at all these mexes. This. Oh. See this? See these mexes? Okay. Well, it's complicated. It's complicated here, okay? But it's complicated. Oh, 8 horses. Fuck, yeah. Your whole job in these lovely 6 spots is get to front and don't. Jesus, who drew that circle? That was a line. God, whatever it was. There you go. Look at that. You say you want to start on the spot with 1 mex, okay? And it looks scary but you look at these. These are 2.0s. 2.0s. 3.5s. These are pretty good mexes. These aren't bad. And you go forward, look at that. More 3.5s. Look at that. See that? And you may not know this, but 3.5 is a larger number than 2. I know. Profound. It is actually profound knowledge that there is more mechs. There's more metal in this mountain than there is this slight hill than there is in the rest of this map. Okay? So these six front people in these lovely little spots, you get to the front line and you hold. You have geos? Okay, you know what? I can also say these 2 spots, they do kind of suck. They do kind of suck. And so you take the single mechs and you have a choice. I kind of like putting my lab up here. A lot of people will take this mechs, go down to the second mechs, and then put their lab down. I kind of like it up here. But at the same time, there's a good reason. You could kind of do either, I think. I think you can pretty comfortably do either. You got to be so careful. Yeah, like, that's true. These 2 need to work together. But a lot of the times in this map, these 2 spots, you end up just kind of being the punching bag, and it's usually these 2 spots dying first. I like almost any game of Koom, it's always these 2 spots just kind of suck. Sometimes that's not the case, but a lot of the times it's the case. Now this one I'm not sure of. I'm pretty sure this lane, like, I'm pretty sure they also fight for the mountain, but sometimes I feel like this lane, if they're solid, they also fight for the mountain. Because there's mexes up here, they're kind of good. There's a geo spot. If you're up on this mountain, you can shoot down. That's true, the air player also, yeah. Remember, we got 2 backline spots, and then you got an air player and you got a techer, and you may find that almost every map that is not a lane map, you will have an air player and a techer. And if you don't, and they do, you will lose the game. So yeah, you know what? That's true. Air player getting the mountain, pretty big. That is pretty big. Is that a cherry or a penis? Oh my god, we're gonna. That's nothing, is what that is. It is
Well, it's
nothing.
Koom Valley, so of course it's a penis. It's a very ugly one, but you know.
Yeah, one of the two mid lane sacrificial punching bags. You know, you got a Geo you gotta fight over. Like, that's pretty good on front. I don't know. This Geo feels like for me is in contention between these two. I feel like mostly it's this guy gets the Geo. Usually. What are the baseline tech goals? That is a whole other fucking conversation. that is a video on how to tech, and that is, yes, if you are asking these questions, that is good, but you should not backline until those questions are answered, because you're generally, as a techer, you want to get tier 2 constructors for your team. You want to like sell that, like they should pay you for them, but you should provide them so they can upgrade mexes while making units. Tier 2 by 20 minutes. Mink, I'm assuming you're not talking about a techer, because it please don't do that. Don't do that. Don't.
What do you mean, Lost? You don't want to. You don't want to get.
I do not want a 20-minute tier 2 construction.
That
yeah,
kept happening to Dave, and it was.
I feel like 6 minutes is a good sweet spot, but you don't want to be one of those techers where you've butchered your economy to get that lab at 6 minutes, and you have no econ whatsoever. And yeah, if my techer said that too, I also would be very upset. But Rose is right. You give tier 2. If your front's holding, you scale economy. Yeah, 600 energy to 4. That feels like the sweet spot to me too. I see people do it on less, and you just get to watch them e-stall for fucking like 10 minutes, and like that is, that's true. Yeah, if you're on the front, this is a good position. A good thing for almost any map. If you're on the front, and like things are starting to stabilize, you know, like you guys are kind of in a stalemate. Nobody's winning. You've got an army built. You've got some defenses. If you've got, like, what do you think? Like 20-ish metal income, like 600-700 energy income, maybe a little more. You could probably think about eating your tier 1 lab and dropping down to tier 2.
Should you also include where not to put a tank lab on this map?
Do not build tanks on these mountains. Do not. Oh god, is not there. This hill, tanks cannot drive on. Do not do that. That is, we've all been there. Don't do it. Don't be that guy.
I have twice.
Yeah. I agree with that. If you have a techer, if you have a backline techer and they sell you a tier 2 constructor, I kind of like upgrading my mexes first before I go tier 2, and I just scale my energy a little harder. Like that's maybe you know, that's a little, that's situational. It depends on the map. It depends on how things. It depends if you're getting reclaim. Like there's a lot of. I don't know about always. Okay, I don't know about always, because there are moments where you can scale. Anyway, there's moments where I feel like you can get the lab before all your mexes are upgraded, but it is probably safer to upgrade all your mexes first. Generally. I don't think. Is there anything else that the frontline? I don't think there's anything else the frontliners. Yeah, there's such tier 2. The when to go tier 2 thing is like the most situational thing in this game. It's not like StarCraft where you just have a nice kind of smoothish, like evolutionary path into units. It is very situational, and the answer is it depends for 90% of like when do you go tier 2, and like that is. Yeah, it's definitely better to upgrade mechs. I don't think there's anything else frontline needs other than get to mid, contest mexes. You know, maybe this guy takes the Geo probably. Whoever the fuck takes the mountain takes the Geo. Definitely somebody build the Geo. Yes, definitely don't wait too long to go tier 2. Definitely don't do that, because you will die when their backliner shows up or somebody in front of you goes tier 2.
Do you remember the guy the other day that went for the Geo and didn't build any units?
Oh my god.
He said he couldn't.
Oh my god. Yeah, we don't talk about that guy. Yeah, that's true. Always build a mechs. How long does it take for a tier 1 mechs to pay off? Is it like 30 seconds or something? It's something so small. It's basically nothing. It like, if there's an empty mech spot, you should take it. So, if there's an empty mech spot and they're yours, you should take it. You should definitely take it. That is also another one. Yeah, look at the guys around you. If a guy next to you is going tier 2, you may want to hold off on going tier 2 until he's done with his tier 2. And definitely don't do the reclaim your teammates' mexes. Definitely don't do that. Nope. We don't do that. Is it 40 seconds? Is it Yeah, it's literally for almost every map. Get to the midpoint and hold your lane. Get almost every single map. That is the base frontline thing. And like, okay, so back here you got your air player, you got your techer. This isn't very complicated. It's the same for every single map basically. Except there's these actually 3 nodes. I think the techer gets all 3 of these. Am I wrong here? Like, I think either the techer gets all 3 or you do like a weird like 2-1 split, but the techer should get more. I don't know. I kind of like the 2-1. I kind of like that because at least your air player also gets a little boost. But the techer could get all 3, and you know, if they're doing that, they better be good.
Would going over units what frontline should use be good for this video, or
Probably not this one. No, that is like a unit composition thing, and like that seems more than just what your role is. Exactly. Yeah, Snoopy, I'm with you, right? Whatever role I'm playing, if I'm air, if I'm tech, these mexes are mine. Definitely. 100%. These are my mexes. Nobody else's. It's my
and if
Geo.
David tries to take on me, D-guns him.
That's my Geo. Those are my mexes. Those are all mine. All right. But no. Yeah. That's pretty clear. And if you don't know how to air, you don't know how to backlane, don't do it. Don't do it until you learn, unless you're in a lobby where you feel like you can learn. Yes, basically. On this map, these people are literally holding hands. Okay, that's true. You can do it. But have an idea of what you're doing before you do it, and don't do it in the bigger lobbies. All welcome. Yes, exactly. All welcome lobbies, noob lobbies. Feel free. Any if you see a lobby, can I see this? Is there one up? If you see a lobby with a number and a plus sign and you're a new player, do not join these lobbies. You will not enjoy yourself. You will have a bad time. You will have a bad time. Your teammates
Is that the
will have a
lobsters
bad time.
versus pro thing again?
No, it's just lobsters unite. Okay, we don't join those lobbies. If you eco, what hill do you place the rag? Well, shit. Like, I kind of don't like it here because you kind of can't hit dick. I kind of like if you're gonna build it like on one of the mountains. I feel like it's better, or if you own one of these mountains, maybe. Yeah, like if you own the Claw Mountains, you can do it. It's risky. You got to turtle it up, but I don't build it here. I don't like it. Noobs do not join the ever-present big boy lobby. That is a lie. Okay, that is a lie. They see their TS is high enough and they join, but they don't realize that just because the number is big enough that they can join, they should not join. They should not. Yeah. Nope. May as well test your luck. Do not test your luck. Do not go and join the big boy lobby if you are not very confident. Why do I still join them? Because I enjoy getting bodied and having a teammate quit in the first 2 minutes because he's having a bad day. All right, that's what I go to the big boy lobbies for.
And he's got to do it for content for YouTube.
Oh, do not. Yeah. Go to content for YouTube. You think any of those games today are going on YouTube? I don't think so. Maybe the DSDR
Especially with
one.
the conversations.
The DSDR one was not bad. But anyway, no, look. Or maybe a clip of me baiting Choice into his transport and shooting him down. That was satisfying. Choice, I'm sorry, but that was satisfying. Okay? I enjoyed that.
He deserved it.
He did. He did enjoy it. That was our medal. We earned that medal. Anyway, I think that's it for Koom. Hold on. That's enough Koomer.
Please choose your starting location.
Wait, did they get better mexes? Is this different? I thought it was I thought this is the same. Is this not? Oh, they're in better locations. Okay, that does look... Yeah, this looks a little cleaner. I still feel like this is the actual tech spot, right? Like, yeah, these mexes are insane. Like, 4.0s, you get geos out the ass, like... I'm kind of leaning towards this map being all frontline, but... I can see a case for having a techer and an air player. I don't know. Anyway, like you got a bunch of spots. You got many spots. I know this is shocking. There's one mex here. This is a spot. Okay, you got a spot. Now, like literally, all these mexes are 4.0s. Every mex in this crater is worth 2 of the mexes up here. They are fighting for this crater and getting to the midpoint. Or past the midpoint, even just denying like their mexes is so important and so good. Not as much as it was in the old map, but it's definitely better now. You've got this guy, he's going front. You got this guy, he's going front. You got this OP motherfucker that's rich as hell. It's kind of just the same thing, alright? Get to front, get your mexes, deny their mexes. Build your OP-ass geos, because there are thousands of geos on this map. And by thousands, I mean dozens, but there's so many. So many geos. I think if you are playing this map with a techer and an air player, you're going to have them back here. You know, I think like you're gonna grab these mexes. I think you can also make a case, and again, this might be just me. I think you can make a case for this man pushing with this guy and relieving some pressure so this guy can tech. That may just be me. That may just be me. I think 8 front on this map is pretty good, but I don't know if that is correct or not. And yeah, you know what? That's pretty... Forge is a pretty simple map. Oh, right. If ship blows up, there's going to be lava. Just watch out for that. That is a thing to remember. There's a lot of geos here. Everybody is a greedy motherfucker, and they're going to build the advanced geos here, and you blow one up, you're going to blow up like this. You're going to blow up everybody. That's pretty clear map. It's not complicated. It's pretty safe. It should
you add the
it should
not pull a loss to get it stuck in lava, your commander?
Dude, that happened in this... Oh my god. The last time I played Forge in the sweat lobby, like Sad Panda, I think it was Sad Panda, he got like stuck in like the lava here and his commander died. And it was... Oh god, that's... Watch out for lava, man. This map is crazy. It's actually ridiculous. And yes, you gotta always go the advanced geos. Like, none of us are wusses here. All of us are going advanced geos. We're all greedy fucks.
Well, you're a bit of a wuss.
Cerberus right here. These spots? Little Cerberus action? Oh shit. Not in the north. Fuck that. I mean maybe. Did they fix these? I heard these were broken with the tier 2 geos. You couldn't build them. I'm assuming they fixed it. Cerberuses are real good. Okay? They're real good on this map. I don't think there's much else to talk about them for. There's Reclaim. You know what? You get some energy crystals. Will help making your geos pretty nice. Just make sure this is all about mex control and kind of, you know, waiting for these guys to build advanced geos so you can blow them up. Exactly, right? You're in like a fucking Cold War with your neighbor. He's going to build advanced geos. So you'll blow up if they blow up. You might as well build advanced geos and blow up with him, right? Bigger fireworks. That's Forge. That is basically it. That is it. This mountain's cool. Build spiders. See how there's like no mexes back here? So few. Then you look at this guy. Just look at this guy. Like what the fuck? This is dumb. This is a dumb map that this exists this way.
Draw 2 circles on the end.
This man has fun.
Please choose your
We
starting
have not done
location.
8 horses yet. I have not done 8 horses either of the lane maps because the lane maps are a little easier. Oh no, I did flats and forest shit, but that map is hell. So you got like backline, pretty clear. Oh shit, this one is actually kind of important because people make a lot of mistakes up here on this map. On this? No, he doesn't. Hold on. 3, 6, 9, 11, right? You got 3, 6, 7. You got 7 mexes versus 11. You say, do we need 8 horses, but there's always some guy. There's always one. And people fuck up their lanes on 8 horses. We might. We might actually, yeah. Yeah, this spot sucks. If you're against the guy with 11 mexes, it's the same here. Like this spot sucks. I'm sorry for you. All right, you are gonna have a bad time. Your job in these spots like against the carry spot, your entire job is do not die. Just do everything you can not to die. So the guy that's having fun with the 11 mexes, he wins. That's what you do. One of these, I think it's one of these spots. This one feels weird. One of these spots, Tex. This sad motherfucker up here with 4 mexes is your air guy. He's not gonna have a good time, but hopefully he just builds fighters and just he exists, and his whole job is to make fighters and exist and try and scale economy with 4 mexes. Good luck, air guy. That poor man. This guy. And then... Oh, shit. Okay. This is... I kind of do this. I think this is the better tech spot. And I usually give this guy the back 2 mexes. Because otherwise they're poor motherfucker. And, you know, it's kind of nice having your techer not being a poor motherfucker. But, you know. You got stuff. Oh, this is awkward as fuck. Where's the midpoint? I think it's like this, right? Hold on. 6. Now this is I don't play these spots. I don't fucking know. It's like that, right? That's 7. That's 7. Yeah. So it's like that. You got 7 each. If you're in these spots, you may think you're in the back line and you can tech. Go front. Go front. Build units. You know what? This guy, go front, build units. Yeah, you do kind of end up with a diagonal front. Well, I like to push into the river to try and hold. That's true, because doesn't this have this? We can't. I don't think we can see it because we're not placed. But this river, this is the ice that has the speed boost for vehicles and shit, right? Or am I losing my mind? There's just not one of the... Yeah, so this is the speed. Blitzes on this river suck dick. They will just get into your backline and just kill you, and it's horrible. It's horrible. It's actually just good luck. Now, this one I'm not 100% on. Between these 2 players, who gets the Geo? It's the OP guy, right? He gets all the fun stuff? Like the boosted guy, he gets the yeah. Boosted guy gets everything. Yeah, this guy gets literally everything. He's having fun. Everybody else is in poverty, but this man's having fun. So, if you're in this spot, you are putting yourself in the carry position, and if you don't carry, you are griefing your team, and I apologize to your team. Okay. Good luck. Good luck. So yeah, that's it. That's ice cream, right? You got your 1 back line.
I appreciate you drawing a penis.
I did kind of. Okay, look, I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm not sure between these 2 spots. I don't feel like you want 2 techers in an air player. I feel like you want this guy tech. I don't know where this guy. Maybe he supports this guy. I'm not 100% on this spot. Yeah, absolutely. This guy, I think, should do this. One of them goes front line. Yeah, I think this guy should... I honestly like this one as the techer and this one as the front, to be honest. Yeah, okay. Oh, you would help the weak side. That makes sense. I like that. That actually makes a lot of sense, because this is the side that eats shit. I kind of agree, Snoop, but I don't like this map. I think this... Sorry. You know what? That's not true. When I play this map, I play from this spot. And I like this map when I'm playing from this spot.
Hey, Cody, you still here?
But I'm sorry to everybody else. Yeah, that's actually smart.
Yeah, I'm right here.
I never know what this guy does, but going and helping the weak lane, that makes a lot of sense. That's smart.
Did you check with chat to see if anyone drew the Tremor waifu that I asked for yesterday?
Oh, God.
Fuck, man. I'm trying.
What are you trying? Ugh.
Fuck.
Wait, what am I doing? I'm drawing the boxes wrong. Just ignore that. Just ignore that. Those are wrong. I kind of feel like starting here is better. Well, this one, I don't think you start on the one
Please
max.
choose your starting location.
Yeah. Yeah. Bismuth should be an easy one because it's literally the most clear lane map I think I have ever played. Like, it's not flats and forest. Okay, 8 horses is also pretty clear, but like this is the only thing you can start on the back 4 mexes. I don't think it's good. I think it's definitely better to start on the forward mexes and you send a constructor back because you want to be able to send your commander forward sooner rather than having to walk even further. It's better to always start in the 2. I know it sucks you get 2 mexes instead of 4, but I think it's better to start forward. And it's a front map. So everybody builds units and they go front. There's no air guy. Oh shit, this one's kind of weird. Okay, hold on. This spot and like this spot are kind of weird. It's kind of weird, right? Because you go into here, you got like a nice little turtle point, and you're thinking, well, shit, I could just turtle in here and have a great time. But no, you gotta like, you maybe help this guy, and you maybe help this guy, or if you can, you get out to the front and you just kind of flex. You flex up and down. You can do other things there, but just support up and north. Just support up and down. Okay, easy. And yeah, that's true as well. You know what? This spot. Oh no, shit. That's not right. This spot and generally this spot, the edges of the map, those are the carry spots on this map, and you probably should not play those spots unless you're prepared to win. Is it crooked? Oh my god, it's crooked. Jesus. That's horrible. If I just played like this. There you go. Is this clear? That's pretty clear.
Bruh, are you kidding me? Bruh, no.
I don't think like it's pretty clear. It's just go front and hold. I don't like, I'm looking at it like, what else can I tell people? Don't start air. Don't start air. Don't do that.
I do bot lab and then air. Because you want to build up your economy.
Coat, we're talking about Bismuth Valley.
Ooh.
You should not do that. Ignore what Coat just.
Sorry, my bad. I'm playing straight.
Don't do that. Oh, yeah. I did say don't start. I feel like if you really have to, you can't. But it's not good. You definitely want to start forward.
Where is it?
Oh, if you're in the south spot, can I just hold on? Oh god, how does one use your camera? Oh boy. You see these little mountains and shit? These are walkable, and like, you gotta be real careful. If you're fighting, okay, now this is horrible. If you're fighting like here or here, you need to watch this spot because like they can just walk up, and you're just gonna eat shit, and you don't want them to do that. It's not fun eating shit. Just that's about it. This Bismuth Valley. And yeah, I think this spot, the mid spots here, where you go like here, you kind of flex up or you flex down. I feel like you can probably early tech on this spot if everybody's holding well. I think. I'm pretty sure. This seems like the safer spot to do it. Either tech or you go air or something janky, because you're kind of in a flex spot anyway. And yeah, you definitely want to get your commander up to the front as fast as possible because all of these are 2.8s. In the midpoint, it's 2.8s. These 1.8s aren't as good. Look, we've seen some bad cams. Okay, we've seen some bad cams. There are people that play the game. Oh my god, I can't do it. Why can't I do it? They play the game like this, and that's fair. You know what? To each their own. I can't do that. I think I can't do that. That is. Well, okay. So there is some shit with 8 horses that I imagine. I'm making a start position video for new players. Yeah, start position and rolls is what I'm doing because I figured I could try and help people.
Please choose your starting location.
So 8. Oh really? Yeah, that's good. I feel like it's good to help people. The more people we get playing, it's good. Like 8 horses is pretty simple. You have a boat guy. That's not true. It's not pretty simple. Everybody fucks this lane up. Everybody fucks this lane up. What am I saying? This north part is and the mid. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm saying it's simple. It's not simple at all. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm looking at the map like I've played this a lot. I know what I'm doing. Nope. There are geos. Kind of like almost every lane gets a geo. Oh. Well, this poor motherfucker doesn't get a geo. All right. Right, is this lane not get a geo? Is this the only lane? No. This lane doesn't get a geo either, right? Yeah. Wait. There's a lot of geos. Anyway, you got geos everywhere. You just take your geos. I think this, if I'm crazy, this guy goes here. This guy fights mid. This guy goes here. This guy, oh god, I'm fucking this up. What I am iffy on is I think it bounces between this guy taking this mountain area and this guy taking this mountain area. Right? Because like this, you can kind of look at the map and see the lane. Like, oh fuck. My brain's not working. Right. Oh god. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. Bottom of river stays south of the hill. Yeah, right. They go like this. Like they fight in this lane. A lot of them I see go into mid, and you don't go into mid. You definitely fight in this lane, because this guy fights here-ish, and then this guy. Oh fuck. Well, this is just awkward. You fight here. I'm pretty sure this is how this is supposed to be. I'm almost positive this is how this is supposed to be. Because I don't think this lane... Like, this lane doesn't fight here and doesn't... it can't do both. I'm pretty sure this is how it's supposed to be. Yeah, you can flex, right? Because like the guy here, you can support whatever lane is struggling, right? Like if you're north guy, you can kind of fuck with that. You can kind of fuck down. Like you got all these options.
Oh no!
I don't know who takes this mountain part though. I think it can be either of these lanes. I think this lane or this lane can contest this mountain.
Shoot.
Top spot, fight all of the island. Like yeah. Well, this top spot. Oh my god. How does one do shit? See, this is like, we're literally this is why noobs need this shit, because I am not 100% on these, because this top part is awkward as fuck. I think this guy fights this. Right? Like, he fights for he fights for these. He doesn't fight for these two. Spot below river controls this hill? That's kind of, I mean, he could, but it's kind of awkward, right? Thank you, Robert. It's kind of awkward. You fight for the hill, but like this guy, I don't think he fights here. Maybe he does. Maybe this guy fights for both of this. But like the top guy is definitely in the islands alone. I think this guy, I think the guy here, I think you fight for both. I really do think you fight for both, man. I don't know. It's bridge to bridge. Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure it's bridge to. Are you sure it's? But then you've like this spot's always open. Dude, okay, yeah. Look, this is a contestant. All right, you know what? I have seen multiple. I've seen this guy. I've seen him go here. I have also seen this guy go here. Below river should help mid and fight below the hill. I've seen both. Maybe. You know what? Maybe this guy does fight mid. That's true. Are you talking this spot ends 2v2? Because this spot does end up 2v2. Yeah, that's true. Maybe you do just do this. You'll fight. I mean, but 8 horses, apparently, you know what? 8 horses is a clusterfuck, apparently. So, maybe you do 2 people fight mid here. But it's probably going to come down to you pay attention. If there's not 2 people against you here, either hard push and kill him, or maybe flex and see where the other fucking guy is. But outside of that, the things you gotta look out for is these like metals and shit. There's metal like everywhere. Oh god, metal just everywhere. There's metal. Just get this metal. It's good. It's a good amount of metal. I don't think there's any on the island. I've had my 1v1 experience. I've had it. I've done it. And I am done.
You won second place. He got second place.
Technically got second place. But you gotta put the technically.
Lost, there's no technical.
Shares
It's
hill
either
control
you are or
coordinates.
you
Where's
aren't,
this
buddy.
one? Wait, so this guy shares twin hill control? What the fuck is twin hill? Is this hill is what we're talking about? Like I never know who gets this geo. I'll be honest. Between these 2 people, I feel like you gotta determine between these 2 people. You gotta like between the 2 lane partners. One of you gets this geo. One of you gets this geo. Somebody needs to get in game with me and show me. Yeah, maybe. Higher TS steals it. Steals both? Yeah, the higher TS takes both. Yeah, actually, you know what? That's not necessarily wrong, but if you're being good teammates, 1 person takes a geo each, okay? Like, come on. Just don't take all the geos. 16 geos. Wait, this one could in theory take 3 geos. I think that's a little fucked up. I feel like that's a little fucked up. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, give him all 8 comms, give him all the geos, all Bexes. He's got it. I mean, if you're high TS, you might as well just carry. I don't think anything else, like, outside of getting the reclaim, and this map is a clusterfuck, and people are probably going to go the wrong lanes, and, I don't think anything else. Is there anything else that 8 horses? Any like, tips and tricks of 8 horses outside of eat trees, eat rocks, win your lane, take your geos? Oh, fucking seaplanes. Do we want, like... New players cannot use seaplanes. Okay, like, yes. Yes, seaplanes are OP. That's true. You know what? That is actually helpful. Seaplanes are a risk. If you see some suspicious... This is where you gotta zoom out. You gotta zoom out, and you gotta look at the map, and if you see some suspicious shit, like, is your Navy guy losing and not being pressured? Probably seaplanes. Do you not see a guy? There's probably seaplanes coming. Build anti-air in your base. That's true. They should probably not touch air. They do need to learn. They should be they need to probably go learn in, like... I would say go learn how to control air first. Go learn in, like, an AI game or something, because it is awkward to control. And yes, when I say build AA against seaplanes... The nettles and thistles and shit, they don't do anything against seaplane gunships. Don't. That's just not. You say it isn't that hard, but I actually think, Rosa, that specifically controlling bombers is actually pretty difficult for a lot of people.
It's an art form.
And control.
It really is.
I don't know about an art form. And controlling fighters too, right? Because a lot of people, when they're selecting fighters, they'll just right-click in an area when you don't know what you're doing, so you're just bunching all your shit up, and you just die to like 2 AA. Literally, the easiest part of bombers is A-click, right-click, drag. That is where you learn. That is like game-changing. It's not obvious. I think you are biased because you are an air player. It is not easy, I think, for new players. How many, Rosa, how many games have we played where we have seen an air player have no idea what they're doing? It's a lot. It is not a small amount. It is not a small amount of games. It is easy to be bad at air. It is. Wait, this one in Starwatcher, I think. Oh boy. So this I feel like Darkside's pretty. It's just an all frontline map, and it's a pretty clear all frontline map. Oh boy, there's the 3 mexes there. Pretty clear. You got. Sure. I don't think Strait's a bad map. I think Strait is a good map. It's just also overplayed, and it's a hard map for people that don't know how to play it. I don't know. You got your midpoint. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. You got your midpoint. You got your lanes. Oh boy. I think 2v2 bottom is my preference. Personally, is my personal preference. Oh boy, we're gonna just circle that. This guy. Wait, does he take that one? He does, right? Shit. All right, he takes this one. Oh god. And then you take this one. My second. No, yeah. I agree with Rosa. It is way too easy to get 1v2'd and just eat shit. It is definitely, I think, better.
Oh my god.
To 2v2.
Oh my god, move please.
Outside of you got your two people fighting here. This guy, your whole job is to own this crater. Good luck. These guys fight mid. You got mid fighters. Got another crater fighter. Got 2 people fighting top. It's an all frontline map again. All frontline. Build units. Don't start air. And these mexes are really big. They're 3.2s. There's not a lot of them, but like, okay, these are 2.0s. These are not as big. These are actually kind of sad. I thought there's more. Yeah, there's more 3.2s. I'm not crazy. Not a lot more, actually. I thought there was more high metal on this one. Oh, it's all in the crater. Right, that's right. I thought there was. Outside of that, outside of your lanes, there's 1,000 metal in reclaim in these craters. You see these little ridiculous things? It's like 1,000 metal. Getting a resbot out here early and fighting with like pawns and ticks and rovers or something, blitzes, anything, and we're getting this metal is actually a pretty big boost. There's a lot of metal in these craters. And yes, that's true. They need take 3.2s first if you can. If you take the higher the metal count, the better on these mexes, and you always want to take the higher mex first. What, the crater? So yeah, if you're fighting, if you're like these sad fools, okay, and you're fighting, oh my god, you're fighting for the crater. You're fighting for the crater, and you're gonna get you're trying to hold here, and you're trying to hold here, and you kind of have to look up here and hope these guys are winning, you know, but you just gotta hold in these spots. And if you're getting 1v2'd, talk to your team. Communicate. Say, hey, this guy, come south and come north and help me. Come north and help me. You gotta talk to your team and say, please come help me. I'm getting 1v2'd. And if you're in a new lobby, it's 50-50 whether or not they listen to you or they just rage quit, but hopefully they listen to you and come help you. Yes. You try and make turrets and you hope to stall, but communication is key. Okay, talking to your team is very important. I think Darkside's a pretty simple map. It's just kind of awkward fighting for these craters, right? Mid's kind of it's pretty clear. I don't think there's anything else about Darkside. Greenfields, no. Nobody played Greenfields. Nobody played that map. Okay, some people play that. Play that map when you're comfortable with playing that map. Did I fuck this up? I fucked. There we go. This Starwatcher I think is actually kind of awkward for new players because once again it's a 4 front 4 back kind of map and people make some very questionable choices on this map, and it could fuck you really hard. And like the forefront, they're pretty clear. They're pretty clear. Wait, are you talking Starwatcher or are you talking Jade Empress for the 6 front, 1 air, 1 tech? Because Starwatcher is 6 front. Yeah, it's 6-2, this map. But people look at it and they see 4 front, 4 back, and they think, well, what if we all just teched or made air? What if we all did that? And don't do that. I will say, and I'm actually I've transitioned to pretty firm on this. This spot, you turtle this, and you flex where you were needed. You are a frontline player. This spot, same thing. You turtle this, and you flex where you were needed. Neither of the north or south backline spots should tech or air. Neither one of them. This area where the lakes are is too big for your frontline players to hold alone. One of these guys techs and one of these guys does air. That is firm. Like I am pretty firm on that now. I've kind of bounced back and forth between like the top and bottoms. You can do other stuff. I don't think you can. I think you need to hold the lakes because these lakes, they look like water, they are, but they're very shallow water and shit can just walk through it. And yes, once again, as your sad mid people, your job is to get here and not die. You're gonna eat shit and probably die, and you hope for your top or north carries to win the game. And what about Hot Lips? I don't even know the start positions, particularly on Hot Lips. That map is weird as fuck. Outside of I know you make wind turbines on that map, and you make a lot of them, and you keep making wind turbines. It is usually the mid front. Mid front on almost any map seems to be your job is to eat shit and not die. That is your entire job. I actually don't know of a single 8v8 map where you're the mid front and you're like the carry spot, right? Like I don't think there's a single one. Yeah, but like on these spots, on like the north-south spot, a lot of times these are like the carry win spots. Like you can push through. You can push through and win because you have a wonderful map edge that will not attack you. I don't think Starwatcher outside of the start position fucky shit. I don't think Starwatcher's that complicated. I think it's a pretty easy map. Turtle the lakes. They will leak and you will die. Just turtle the lakes. I do think Entrenched Plains is pretty simple, but I also think it's another one of those maps where you might have too many backliners. Well, Rosie, you haven't seen this map in ages because this map sucks. Okay, this map is not good. This map, I can't even put a finger on why I think it's not good, but it feels not good. What, Entrenched Plains? Oh my god, maybe. Well, you got your like 4 front line.
Please choose your starting location.
You got your 4 front line. This is how I would play it, all right? And this is maybe weird. You got 3 kind of backline, and then you got one little sad. You have a sad motherfucker going here and taking the middle mexes. This is how I would do it. This is how I've played it. But it's not fun being this sad fucker, all right? It is not fun being this guy. It is not fun. You get geos. Yeah. And like if any lane, if you're this guy in either lane, north or south, you starts losing, well, you're gonna be getting it in the face next, and well, Rosie, you say it's 1v1, but the amount of times I've played on this and some asshole just sits up here with arty tanks and just starts shooting at me because like the guys up here didn't push up to the midpoint, so I start eating shit from here. Like, it's too much. It's too much. But I feel like you want a guy starting here. I feel like you want a guy starting here because getting position in the mid is kind of nice. It's a very hard spot to play. And if you're playing Entrenched Plains, you're probably going to be in an hour-long game. And I don't think there's anything else about this map to talk about. This map generally is this map is Entrenched Plains. I don't think there's anything else. All right, unless there's another map. I think Ascendency might be the last one. I can't think of another map that would be pretty clear. So Greenest Fields is there's no mexes, Rosa. There's no mexes on it at all. So you have to scale economy and kind of work together. Yeah, you need somebody actually coordinating people. Which, you know, good fucking luck. Good fucking luck.
Please choose your starting location.
Yeah. So you gotta spawn. So this Ascendency is another one that I'm kind of like, I'm iffy on. Got 8 spots. I think I'm leaning towards this is an all frontline map. I'm leaning towards that. I think you can do 1 techer, maybe. I'm thinking 7-1 maybe is okay, but I don't know, man. So you got these little ice is vehicles and hovers get stupid speed boosts. I don't know what the numbers are. I know they're insane. Like hovers are fucking move at light speed on this ice. Vehicles move at light speed, slightly slower on ice. It's crazy. Going vehicles in the south, pretty good. Back guy going hovers, Choice would say is pretty good. Okay, he likes doing that. He likes making you hate hell. Hate hell? Well, hate life. He likes making you hate life from the back. I think this... I don't think it's good either. I think it literally is tilt-inducing when it's done to you, okay? I think the vehicles are worse. That is, for me, that is the contested part, is I think you can maybe have an argument that this guy, Tex or Air, I think you probably... I like all front on this map. I like all front. You got this guy, you know, you're kind of taking this... Yeah. You got this guy taking this. You got this guy kind of taking this. And, oh, shit. This is... You're fighting over this. You're rage quitting when they take your mexes. You're doing that. This guy's going this way. This guy's going this way. Yeah. Like, when I played this, like, I don't know, a couple nights ago, I did all front with this guy. And I actually just, from the techer spot, I pushed this way. And I just flexed either north or I flexed south. And I thought that was pretty good. Everybody forgets top lane Choice because this lane doesn't matter, okay? Well, that's not true. You either win the game up here or you don't matter. That's it. That is it. this lane is a joke. They're probably gonna comb bomb you if they know what they're doing, and you're just gonna die. And that is welcome to the mountain. Spiders exist. Thug walls are good. Only Trash Panda can get away with vehicles up here. Nobody else. Yes. That was Trash Panda. That was Trash Panda. Oh, exactly. Yeah. If you win up here, you probably just win the game because you're in this guy's back line. You've got like, it just snowballs out of control. It is just over. Not many people play Thermal Shock, I don't think, really. I don't see it very often. Hades Pawns, I do see people play more than I think Thermal Shock. Yeah, it's another one. That's pretty clear. I don't think anything else with Ascendency is that crazy. I mean, take your water mexes. Somebody, vehicle amphibious constructors are pretty good for that, or hovers if you're a masochist. Like, you know. That is true. If you lose the mountain, you're probably just you're gonna try and turtle on this horrible slope and just try not to die. And God, good luck. You're probably gonna die. Oh shit. Okay. Hades Pawns, I think you have one techer, right? You have one. You have this guy.
Please choose
Maybe.
your starting location.
Can I not count? No, there's 8 there. I'm good. I'm pretty sure. There's no techer? Well, then I don't know where the fuck this guy goes, okay? Because you have this guy going up here. You want to... You have this guy usually get into here. This guy here. This guy here. Do you just two-man this? You want two-man that? All frontline? Yeah, okay. That's fair. These people in the south, like this spot and like this spot, I have found these two spots suck dick. Usually, you end up like you end up getting bottled up like here, and like here, and it fucking sucks. Every time you're there, it is not good. I don't know why that is. I actually don't understand why that is, but that's how it seems to go on this map. Wait, you're talking this spot? Can go air if he wants to bomb? Like this guy? Yeah. Yeah, this feels like a little flexier of a spot, yeah. Because you get like little, like this is also kind of a seaplane hell map because you get pawns everywhere. You know, it's kind of in the name, but seaplane's pretty accessible. Yeah, not a lot of people, you know, they can get caught out with amphibious shit through the ponds, but there's Reclaim. I don't think anything else about this map is very complicated outside of just try and get to the midpoint. And if you're these guys, you'll probably somehow get here. Well, it's weird, right? Because I think sometimes you can have, like, this map sometimes I feel like it can go 7-1, but it really depends on, like, I think it is probably better as an all frontline map. I don't think I've played Thermal Shock more than like 4 times. Yeah, maybe. It's weird. It's always bottled up in the same spot, which is weird. Man, I don't even... The 8th guy on this map, I think, always confuses me, right? Because you got, like, these for... The 8th guy spawns back here and just hates life, right? Like, you spawn back here. And what the fuck? Like, is his lane the
Please
mountain
choose your
part?
starting
Like,
location.
I've never played in the back spot. I have never played back here. This is a weird spot. It's not. It's a weird map. Does the 8th guy go air and suffer, or does he in fact follow the cliff for the mexes? Just 5 people west and snowball. Yeah, I think you could do that, right? Because you have this guy is gonna go have the weirdest experience of his life. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, owning this mid I feel like is important. If you don't snowball, owning this mid, like look how many, there's so many mexes and geos here. And it's so easy to turtle once you own this fucking shit, right? It's so there's so many ridiculous choke points. Yeah, there's so, but like if you own the choke points, right? If you bottle them here, it's so easy to defend. Yeah, the air transport early is not the worst. But like you have this guy, he's gonna go fight that guy, and then this guy, and you're just gonna do this. Right? I don't actually. Does he even bother trying to like be sneaky shit and go fuck with the cliffs, or does he just like follow these 4? Because I feel like a lot of people don't know these cliffs are walkable, and like he doesn't mess with the cliffs. Yeah, that's possible. A lot of people don't know they exist, and they get shit like snuck in their back line. But it's probably better to just hard push with these guys on this side. Is this why nobody plays this map? Is this why nobody plays this? You just have 5 people pushing, probably 2 people, and they just lose? Alright, don't play Thermal Shock. This map sucks. This map is not... It's a cool map, but... It's a cool map. That is about as far as it gets. Oh, you gotta spawn. Welcome to poverty hell. It is. I think it's fun from the 4 back spots. I think is where I enjoy. I don't enjoy any of the front line on this map at all.
Please choose your starting location.
This spot sucks. If you want to look for the punching bag spot, this spot sucks ass. This is nothing good about this. This spot usually also kind of sucks ass unless you can win. You always play this spot? Wait, you play the shit spot. Oh god. I hate this spot so much, man. You ever seen like if this guy, you know, he's got to go to the mountain. This shit's hard, you know. There's some tricks you can do. If this guy loses, they can, like, sit up here and shoot your base. Similar, right? Like, they can just sit right here, and they can just shell your fucking base. That sucks. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. Isn't that DSDR in a nutshell? This guy doesn't have to worry about that. This guy just has to worry about his backline, frontline, not actually sending units, and he gets 2v1'd and dies. Basically, yeah, you do kind of. So you got your 8 spots. It's pretty simple. You just fight for the mid. You fight for the mid. Deny their mexes. Get your mexes. That's true. If you're flashing this spot. And Claret or Ragna's over there. And was it Ragna that did it every... It was Ragna, right? Where he made, like, 20 blitzes and just kept murdering Flash? Was it Claret? Okay, it was Claret. If you're flashing this spot, I'm sorry for you. Yeah. Yeah, that was fucked up. That's fucked up. The man just dies. You just make 20 blitzes and you right into his back line and you just hard reset this man. Have fun. It's bad. It's not good. It's a lot. It's too many blitzes. It's too many. These 2 people. You are not backline. You need to go frontline. You need to make units, probably whistlers, and you need to help these 2. You need to help these 2. You need to send your commander down there. I've seen people not do that. You need to send your commander down there because your commander is big, strong, and does stuff. And that's useful. You got your Techer, you got your air, kind of reversal. I don't know which one is which. I think you could do either in either spot. This is probably a better tech spot because you get all the energy reclaim, I think. But wait, why is this not symmetrical? That seems kind of dumb. Wait a minute. Why does this guy get so much energy reclaim and this guy doesn't? That's dumb. What the fuck? Who made this map? Anyway, that's bad. That is not good. That's true. You do sacrifice. These two guys die and you just turtle the ramp. That's what you do. You just turtle the ramp. These two are just speed bumps along the way. This spot is a little more simple of like, get here, you kind of, this valley sucks ass, you kind of just turtle here. Hopefully maybe you can push. I don't know. You probably can't. This hill is insane. Oh boy. This hill is insane. This guy is weird. I don't like this spot. Compare the max distance between the two backline spots. Yeah, that's like amazing. That's still pretty close, right? Alright. Well, that's a little wider, actually. That's weird. This spot sucks. I think this is probably the least enjoyable spot on this map. And you have many different choices. Yeah, right, because you go to, like, here or something, and you make the bot lab here. I think is how you do that. I've seen people get a transport early and just transport to the hill. God, that feels so risky to me because people just start fucking they start like a fighter now and you just lose. Yeah. I think this spot you need to know what you're doing. I agree. I think if you can get it right, you get a lot of mexes actually. If you win, you get 6 mexes. You get a lot of mexes. You get probably the most mexes on the map if you win. If you lose, you get 2 mexes. This is a hard spot to play. Your job is to build and take this hill. And hold this hill. And kind of be an asshole to like this guy and like this guy and like this guy. Your job is to take the hill and be an asshole. And I think the bot lab thing is the best one, right? The bot lab thing, you get here-ish. I don't know the exact spot. I really don't. I do not know the spot here. I'm pretty sure it's like around here, and you can build the bot lab like here. What is the carry spot on this map? If it's not the 2 backline, and it's not this guy winning hard with a shit ton of extra mexes, I think this spot is actually also pretty good, right? I think this spot it's like between these 4 spots for me. Yeah, it's not this spot. It is definitely not this spot. I feel like it's not this spot, and I kind of feel like it's also maybe not this spot. Maybe it's this spot. Maybe this spot's also kind of carrying because you get 5 mexes. Usually it comes down to your backline. It comes down to your backline winning, I feel like. Yeah, I could also agree that there is no carry spot. I think I could say that confidently that it feels like there are 3 spots that are not carry. I think these 3 spots for me I've not been carry. Unless you're Flash in this spot, not eating shit, then you just win. You know what? Maybe this spawn is not as bad either. I don't know, man. There's no carry spots. It's literally a crapshoot. Who fucking knows, man? Who knows? Somebody's gonna win somewhere, somehow, or your backline's gonna show up with like 50 aphises and tier 3s, or you're gonna get bombed. Build A. That's true. If you're flashing that spot, you're gonna die to 20 blitzes into your backline, and your team's still gonna win somehow. Build A. This map, there's gonna be an air player, and there's gonna be a tech player. Build anti-air. You see a fighter screen, you think you don't need anti-air? That's not true. Build anti-air. It was a lot that Flash kind of just ate shit from that spot. It was a lot. But like, there's so many good anti-air spots. There's so many good. Like, look at this beautiful cliff protecting you. Look at this. Build AA, man. Look at all that. Build it here. Just build it. Wall of rocket bots? You mean the wall of rocket bots that just dies to 30 fucking whistlers because everybody's spamming? This is Whistler hell now. That's all this is. It's Whistler hell. This is... I only see it played in the high TS lobby, I think. It's the only time I see this map. Wait, what? Oh, right. You have the... you have the sad motherfucker.
Please choose your starting location.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, this is one that's... Is this symmetrical? Because this... I know this back part always confuses people. You always have people spawning on top of each other. Well, I mean, it's pretty clear. You got your front line. This sad guy, I think he gets these and takes the 10 mechs. I think. I don't know. This guy takes, you know, this shit. This guy is like your big techer. You got kind of an air player techer. I don't know. I feel like sometimes when I play Rosetta or watch Rosetta, it turns into a 5-3. But I feel like one of these backlines should go front, right? Like either this guy or this guy should go front. And this is where you need to talk to your team and communicate and decide who goes front. I don't think mid is, man. A lot of time, like you're talking the 10 mechs mid. I think that guy either holds or wins, and there's no in between. There's no or he dies or wins. I don't know. The spawn either seems like if your teammates don't push up far enough, you get your 10 mechs and you die, or you get a 10 mechs, you tier 2 it and you win the game. Like, you know. This spot, you're gonna probably beat this guy because this poor man has like no mexes, but his buddy's gonna show up and beat your ass, and it's like this guy's got no mexes, so this is gonna be a hard as fuck fight. I feel like this guy should go front too. I don't know. Rosetta's weird. Rosetta's weird. Go front, make units. You know what? Go front, make units. If you don't know what you're doing, go front, make units. Get your mexes. You kind of got, like, just a fuckload of mexes everywhere. It's kind of ridiculous how many mexes are on this fucking map. That actually doesn't feel right. That feels more right. Right? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna butcher this. This is butcher. I already feel like this is wrong. I don't know what the mid spot takes, actually. I don't actually know what the mid spot takes. Fuck. I don't know, man. I don't know. Because there's... I feel like the mid spot takes these two. Either these two or these. Maybe the mid spot doesn't take any of that. Maybe the mid spot just takes this. So you get the fucking 10 node. Right? You just have this guy take this. And this guy take this. Rosetta's pretty simple. There's probably going to be an air player. You're probably going to want anti-air. There's always going to be some asshole making a nuke. You probably want to get anti-nuke. That's pretty simple. There's geos everywhere. Like, literally just geos just everywhere. Yeah. Especially when you tier 2 it. You get a shit ton of mechs. You get a shit ton of metal. These are all like pretty good nodes. Like 2.0s, that's not bad. There's a lot of metal. A lot of metal. These guys, I don't actually know how does this. That guy just get 5? No, that guy can't just get 5. He has to do like this, right? Otherwise, that would suck ass. I mean, it probably already sucks ass, but yeah. There you go. Wow, this man gets a fuckload of. I mean, this guy gets a lot of mexes, but again, you probably are going to get 1v2'd and eat shit, but at least you get a lot of metal for a brief moment. Wait, does that guy get Oh, he does. This is, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That's Rosetta. That's Rosetta. There's a lot of reclaim. A lot of reclaim. Resbots, you know, get some metal. Pretty good. I actually don't know if it's a lot. It's definitely worth getting, but it's probably only like what, 1,000, 2,000? I don't know.